Yeah, the most anxious reporter you could ever think of, right? No, seriously, I mean, this is a good place to be because if you look around you, and if it were not for the masks, it's beginning to look like pre-COVID days a little bit. With that said, even those people who are ready to go to the Rose Bowl, to a full concert, even they pause right now when asked. So listen.
I feel like it's time, but there is also like a little bit of, you know, a little bit of worry.
I don't have a lot of anxiety as long as we follow the scientific recommendations.
In other words, if people are not wearing masks, the anxiety level is going to go up.
Yes.
I wouldn't call it anxiety. I mean, it's just, it's.
By any other name, it's normal, says Kaiser Permanente psychiatrist Dr. Luis Sandoval.
As we open up, people are going to have anxiety they might not be expecting. We don't know what the landscape's going to look like now. We think we know what it's going to look like, but I always tell people one step at a time.
One step or one push-up. The Pasadena Rose Bowl, City PIO Lisa Derderian explains keeping this area open was key to helping people deal with anxiety during closures and after.
People adhere to the social distancing, so people yearn just to get outside.
We just work out, look around, and we just enjoy the time out here together.
That helps?
It really does.
Take a deep breath. Relax.
Another good idea, especially if you find yourself out and about, don't be surprised you get panicky at people around you or the thought of going back to the office physically. Derderian says they are bringing back city employees little by little to manage the stress.
They may have kids at home that they've been with 24/7. Even the pets at home are used to having them all day long. So it's an adjustment.
It's okay, say the experts who have this perspective.
Before we start running away with anxiety or depression or things in our own mind, look at what's good in your life. Look at the things that have worked out. We've been through a whole year of being quarantined and we've made it. We're here.
For better or worse, we're here. But you know what he suggests? He tells his clients, keep a gratitude journal. And writing things down makes you think about them, what you're grateful for. I don't have time to write, so when I'm driving every day, I literally tell myself this line every day. I'm too blessed to be depressed because, and it has to be something different every day. So kind of works. Anyway, I'm live in Pasadena. Christina Gonzalez with some ideas. Back to you in the studio.
I like that idea, Christina. I might adopt that as well. I'm curious if the people you talk to will feel less anxious once they are vaccinated.
You know, we asked them about that, and that is definitely something that a lot of people brought up. But not everybody, not everybody they're beginning to understand that a vaccine will stop you from getting very sick, but it will not stop you from possibly getting the virus. So up to a certain point. How's that for what we found?
That's a good answer.
Unofficial.
Yes.